Hello and welcome to part 2 of a film I did about a week or so ago. This one, the idea is it's kind of going to be the wet foot version, the wet feet version of just a simple walk from the Handforth Dean shopping area, because I'm just trying to do some things that are local and just get people out whilst, things are pretty tough at the moment. So let me show you where we're going next. So like last time, there's Marks and Spencer's, and we're just going to head to the corner over here to find Hall Road. So it's sort of going to be similar to the other walk in terms of length and time, but you might need boots or walking shoes for this most of the year, because there are parts that do get muddy. But that's it. So let's go. So just only after a few minutes, we just come to Hall Road. We're just going to take a left. Just walk along this path here to the right of the building site just for about 2 or 3 minutes. So here's the style, just straight over, and we'll get to the bridge in the A34. Over we go, and we'll just play my normal game of 5 minutes to see how expensive a car you can see. 2 minutes. And we've got that. Super. I used to play more expensive than my house, but to be honest, that game doesn't normally last very long. It might do for some of you, but right, so here we are, just opposite Total Fitness. We're going to go straight ahead. Okay, there are many paths on here, but so just about 50 meters, you can see a little post ahead. We're going to follow this now for about 5 or 10 minutes. As you can see, it can cut up a bit. As I say, the boots are just for, trying to keep reasonably dry. You get what I mean. Straight on. Thank you. So this was an old RAF site, so I guess it would be classed as brownfield really now, but it's sort of been allowed to naturally come back under its own devices. So it's a wonderful spot here, be it the middle of winter, be it spring now or the summer. So I really hope you enjoy this part of the walk. Just after a few minutes, there's a junction here, but we're going to keep going straight ahead. We're heading for the copse of trees straight ahead. About 10 or 15 minutes from the supermarket in that busy road. Just through these small trees, and we're into here. Since the storms last year, there's been quite a few trees down, so you might have to do the odd bit of limbo, but it's not impossible. It's just a lovely oasis of calm, isn't it? So we're aiming really for the southeastern corner, Blossoms Lane, as we did in the previous walk. Right in the corner here, so we're just coming out onto Blossoms Lane. Look at it. 20 minutes, 1.5k. We're going down left. I like to call this a little bit of Norfolk. I was only there 5 days ago. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's just magical, isn't it, Blossoms Lane? Absolutely wonderful. And we're only about 30 minutes or so from the supermarket. As before, out onto Blossoms Lane, we're just going to go left for about 200 metres. This is so good to see. I know it might be quite hard, but swallows, they've become so rare. Oh, that's brilliant. 3 kilometres in just about 45 minutes. I've really been taking my time. We just come to this path here, so we're going to take a left. This is where it can get slightly muddier, but it's well worth it. So that's just 50 minutes, just under 3.5k. We just pop out on Hormoss Lane. We're just going to literally walk on this for about 2 minutes and take a left. Don't cross the bypass. Dairy House Lane. Straight down here for about 10 minutes. So the road to total fitness just goes on down there, but we're just going to carry straight on for about 100 meters. Just up to here and you'll see this gate, so let's go through. Now it looks like they're trying to build on where I'm just going to take you through, so at the very least, if you do get the opportunity, try and do this as quickly as possible. It's going to be called Handforth Garden Village. I was just reading actually the Cheshire East planning application. It's just on a lamppost, so yeah, this might actually be recording a bit of history. We are following the arrows, so total fitness is just appearing over there. We keep left. Bearing in mind what I just was talking about, I will take a pan here. By the way, as well, this weirdly, at the top of the field, is the wettest bit by a very long way. So yeah, if it has been raining, leave it at least 3 or 4 days if you're coming this way. It's lovely, isn't it? So we're just heading to the gate in the corner here. To the bridge is straight on, but there are so many different ways around here. So yeah, come here whilst you've got the chance, definitely. Back near where we started over here, nearly at the bridge. Just an hour and 15 back at the bridge, 5 kilometres. Just back the way we came. I was really pleased to see the swallows actually, that was great. But 4 different types of butterfly. You know, there's a lot of wildlife just practically on the doorstep of Handforth Dean. And we're back, so that was just under 6k. Give yourself about an hour and 15, an hour and a half. So thank you very much for coming with me around the Handforth Dean area. And in fact, you know, over the last couple of years I've been doing these films, but you know, I hope, you know, going forward, people can still enjoy these things that are local to this area. So thanks again, take care.